Good evening, guys. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Please open your camera, guys.
Good evening, sir.
Very good evening. Very good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Very good evening, guys. Yeah. So everybody is here. So today, So quick feedback till now. Have you shared your videos with parents, friends, relatives, or you have seen yourself? How was the feeling and what is the feedback? Any feedback? Anybody wish to share? You can share. Yash? Yeah. Yes, Anuradha. Please open your camera, Anuradha. Sorry, mic.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. It's electricity will come and go. Please continue.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I want to say this session was going very fantastic, and I feel very confident day by day. I have seen myself. Today, I also seen when a call I receive a call from from somewhere, and she talked to me in English. uh, I also used to talk in English. After then I feel confident in myself. How is it possible? Other than if someday it will happen, then uh, it was happen, then I want, I understand, but I unable to talk in English. But today I feel how is it possible. So thank you.
Today you must be feeling very good.
Yes sir, yes sir.
ये जैसे लगता है ना कि सदियों से सर पे कोई बहुत बड़ा बोझ था, वो आज उतर गया।
Yes sir.
पहले के जमाने में लोग बोलते थे ना कि ये मेरा काम हो जाए तो मैं जाके गंगा नहाऊं। So that kind of situation is there. Yes, Anjali, any feedback from your last participation?
Yes, sir. From last days, since I'm doing this course, I feel more confident, and I feel like being the first one always sparkles you. Today also we had a session in the college from a meeting, and I was the first one to questionize. So this was even the webinar had appreciated me to initiate. So I agree with the thought, like being the first one always sparkles you. So that's the learning. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Shanshi, is there any impact of these classes in your personal life, professional life?
Yes, sir. Along with speaking, one more habit that we are developing or learning is that listening to everybody. Just not me speaking. After my chats, I used to listen everybody. So this is a great habit to listen, sir. But because more we listen, more we speak. So the number of thoughts that we get and even vocabulary we learn. So it's a great course, sir.
Yes, Surbi.
So from my previous class, I noticed that I was. I saw that I have increase in the thinking capacity, and another thing that I was more confident in the previous class from the previous one.
Very good, very good. Yeah, Shruti, what is happening with you?
So after join.
Yeah, I will come to you. Don't worry.
No, sir. No, sir. Sorry, sir. I thought you were asking for Shruti. Then she had told me that if sir asks for me, say to him that she is in traffic. So I thought you were saying about some other.
You and Shruti both are friends.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
We are from same class.
Okay, yeah, Shruti, tell me. Yes, Shruti Dubey.
Yes, sir. Sir, after joining your course, I started believing in myself. Basically, I do not speak too much in the classes, but now I speak, and I also improve my vocabulary, pronunciation, and English speaking as well. And I get to know more about other person's point of view regarding some topic. For example, I also get to know more about the about hope, self-confidence, and that's it.
Very good, very good, very good. Good. Yes, yeah, Ayushi, you can speak.
Sir, I had not attended my last class because of some personal issue. I have gone to college and that all. But before that, I had taken all the classes and I feel much confident about that. After knowing my feedback, I used to think that what is my strength and what are my weakness, and also I used to work on my weakness and enhance my strength. Um yeah, that much only. I like it. I like this class.
Good one, good one. You have a different kind of bubbly characteristics. That is your strength. Yes, yeah, Vanisha. Yeah, Vanisha, are you there? Vanisha.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, please share your experience.
So it was great. I think I am improving day by day.
Hmm.
And one more thing, sir. Actually, um, I have seen that I'm not focusing on the camera. I was looking here and there. That was something I have to improve. And I think I am smiling too much while saying.
It's a good having a smiling face. Many people wants to be like you, right?
So,
You may be a good example for other person. Yeah. Yes, Kajal, you can speak without camera because you have a light.
Yes. Yes, sir.
electricity.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, very much audible.
Sir, I watched my videos, last videos. I saw that we all discussed about the things we actually go in our day-to-day lives, but we exactly don't know what it means. And we have discussed those topics and get to know others' opinion also. And that's the lesson for me.
Good. Yeah, Arya, have you attended any other class? Arya, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm there.
Yeah. So have you attended any class? Any feedback?
Yes, sir. Actually, I attended my first class, but I missed my second class as I was traveling. So I even saw the video of mine speaking on that day, and I realized that I really need to work on my speaking skills. And more often, I realized that when I listened to all the girls, I thought that I need to like improve my thinking process. Frankly speaking, I thought that I really need to work on my like broadening my arenas of thinking, so that and going beyond lines to think that what I can do and what I can grasp from the things which are going on. Like you said, you were talking about small things, and we were really confused between those small things, even though we use all those words in our daily life, right? But still there were confusions. So I learned that we need to, whatever we are doing, we need to learn from each and everything, and we need to specific, like we need to expertise ourselves in whatever we are learning. So that was what I learned, and I'm really looking forward to learn more with all of my colleagues. So that's what I learned. Thank you.
Okay, great, guys. Thank you. So hope everybody has spoken today regarding the feedback. So today I want a discussion from you guys, that you all can discuss or give your opinion, that why many of the young students don't want to learn such kind of professional skills. Still they are too much bookish, and how it will impact their future. Such kind of skills like professional and life skills, why many students are not learning, they don't have any interest of learning, how it is going to impact their life. or in future? Or do you think that there will be no impact? Or will it be, there will be an impact? Yeah. So, yeah, Kajal, you can start.
Sir, I think because of the ignorance of the knowledge that these professional skills, how it will help these in their future, because they have no knowledge about these things. That's why they have not yet joined these courses. And I think they think themselves overconfident that they will be able to do without any help. They need just a little reading, and they will get it without any institution's help.
You can speak more. Don't try to give the answer of the question, guys. अभी भी किताब में जो प्रश्न आता है उसका आंसर देके मार्क्स लेने वाली जो प्रवृत्ति है उससे बाहर निकलना पड़ेगा आपको.
Yes.
I have given you a thought. अब उसको कितना एंगल दे सकते थे, कितना डायमेंशन दे सकते थे, ये आपकी क्वालिटी पे डिपेंड करेगा. That will decide your you can say ability to, ability to explain the things as a speaker. So this is an opportunity. Grab it.
Yes.
Don't give the right answer. I don't want answer. मुझे भी पता है. But how you are presenting this question, or how which part you are trying to highlight, that will be your ability. It's true for everybody, right? तो first mover जो होता है वो हमेशा बातें सुनता है, but for other people you provide cover. ठीक है? जैसे आर्मी में होता है ना, एक आदमी आगे आगे चलता रहता है, तो अगर गोली आती है तो उसके सीने पे लगती है, तो वो प्रोवाइड करता है कवर. तो जो फर्स्ट मूवर होता है उसके कुछ एडवांटेज भी है, डिसएडवांटेज भी है. तो Eshanshi, tell me why such kind of professional skills are not being adopted by so many students, and how it will impact their future, or there will be no impact, or how you see yourself.
Yes, sir. So even every child is revolving around such phrases like only 50% you don't stand anywhere, only 40% you're not going to select anywhere. So we are so much pressurized over percentage, marks, and writing things. Our educational system is set up in that way that we are just involved in writing, learning, cramming, writing, learning, cramming. We can't connect it technically, we can't connect it practically. And this is the way that even the topper of the student, you can recognize that this girl is a topper, a boy is a topper, because they can't speak it. They can write it, cram it, top it, but when it comes to speaking, they lack in this. And the reason that they are not involving themselves in such courses, it might be because lack of awareness. They don't know that how much importance it is. First reason for everything in every field is lacking of awareness. If people is not adopting it, it means that there's a lack of awareness of their importance. Then second point can be that people skip their negative points. It is very difficult, or it's done difficult for many people to accept that yes, we have that negative point and we can even remove it. It is not that so negative. It's not that so difficult to get over such situations. But there are many people, and even it's like every two out of three child is compared with Sharma ji ka beta, that he scored this much, he scored this much. Exactly. Why not Sharma ji?
Sharma ji ka beta and Verma ji ki beti. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, this is happening all the time. So in that thing, a person or a child want himself to be in a cocoon nurturing ball, which make him feel warm and safe, and they ignore their negative points or drawbacks, and they want to see themselves as perfect. We stand in front of the mirror and just we don't want to show our negative things or drawbacks. We just want to see our big eyes and pink cheeks in girls, and boys want to show their biceps and everything. So this is the thing that no accept. First point is lack of awareness of the importance. The second point is that acceptance. People don't want to accept and don't want to work on it. lack of efforts also can be the third point. Thank you, sir.
Very good point, Sansi. And good point is that I was able to see the way you were talking, and it's fantastic. And if you'll keep talking in the same tone, your voice tone will get changed, and it will be a completely different ball game for you, and you will be in command of like the way you are talking, right?
Thank you, sir.
Yes, yes, Surabhi. Vanisha is still thinking I have to also raise my hand, but still she is gaining lots of confidence. Ki kahan se confidence hai so that I can also raise. Anyway, yes, sir, Surabhi. Why students are not, trying, finding interest to develop their professional skills still, and how it will impact their future?
So being youth in this generation, I realized that even me, I also don't want to pursue this course.
Very good. Okay.
But very previously, I don't want. But after, when I was in 11th, I realized that I should be perfect in each and every field, because as Yashanshi said, that we are the youth which are shown the world of successful persons. They don't tell us how to become successful, but they people get a mind that we have to become successful. As I was in the class 7, I think that I can score. I will score good marks and I will be the topper of my class. But then I realized one day in class 9, a girl came from the other state, and I saw her when she was having good vocabulary skills, good speaking skills. She was a good orator, and I don't know why she scored much marks than me. And she always used to read NCERT. One day I was seeing a video on the YouTube. I listened her. She told that if you want to be a good listener and speaker, you should make an ideal, like how you want to become like them. You should follow their path, that how much they traveled in the youth. As a youth in this generation, I realized that this youth generation is very much overconfident, and they are and 70% of the youth are suffering from depression and anxiety and overconfidence. So I realized that, and moreover from that, this generation is also focused in social media too. They think that they saw a post like इसका लड़का IPS बन गया, इसका लड़का IAS बन गया, हमें कुछ नहीं मिलता, ये जनरल है, ये गरीब के बच्चे हैं, तो ये ज्यादा करते हैं, इन्हें पता होता है कि क्या होते हैं, पर ऐसे कुछ होता नहीं है like that. And I realized that what I was saying, wait, sir. Yes, sir. We spend too much time in social media, and I think that our brain is becoming as smooth as bread and butter. And we should have spending more time in social media. I think that we should spend times in books that inspire us. I have also taken this class after reading the book of Vex King that inspired me very much. And I realized that I should be skilled in these fields, because in future, they will help me, because in interviews, I saw that they are very much perfect. They answer so much frequently in the interviews that we don't have, because we are in a very smaller age only. We get our minds set that we have to pursue a good life and a good job, but how we will get it, we don't know. And I think that those who are not doing these classes, those who are not good in skills, I think I will be better in interviews or in any field of my life, because I'll be more confident than them, and I will be more, if I will be more, they will be hopeless in front of me if they don't get a chance. I will be more confident and having hope that it will be good. My life will be good than them. So that's it.
Great, very good, Shurbi. I think you spoke very well. So you have good qualities that you can connect the things and bring it to the table and explain it in a good manner. This is a very good quality which you have. इसको और nurture करो और बड़ा करो.
So actually, I want to share something. I think my grammar skills are good in English. I write very better, but in speaking, I lag somewhere. But in
ग्रामर
Hindi,
ने कई लाख लोगों की लाइफ बर्बाद की है.
so in writing, I write very
इसलिए
correctly.
अभी
but
ग्रामर पे
in-
मत करो. ग्रामर बहुत सिंपल सा है, कुछ नहीं करना होता है.
I
ग्रामर में
I
क्या
write it
होता है?
very.
ग्रामर में क्या होता है? आपका नाउन, प्रोनाउन, वर्ब, एडवर्ब, एडजेक्टिव, राइट, एंड प्रीपोजिशंस एंड कंजंक्शंस, यही होते हैं ना. और इज, एम, आर, व्हाट, वेयर, वाज, वेयर, व्हाटएवर जो टेंसेस हैं, उसके बाद आपके जो फॉर्म होते हैं, फर्स्ट फॉर्म, सेकंड फॉर्म, थर्ड फॉर्म, राइट, डिग्रीज होते हैं.
So I write it correctly, but I think in speaking I lack somewhere. Because of these, I have taken
कम्युनिकेशन
classes.
इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट देन योर ग्रामर. वो ऑटोमेटिकली आता जाएगा समय के
Yes,
साथ. और कई बार नहीं भी आता है तो कोई परेशानी वाली बात नहीं है. आप
Yes.
शेक्सपियर तो है नहीं.
Yes, sir.
जब हम हिंदी ढंग से नहीं बोल सकते तो इंग्लिश तो दूसरी लैंग्वेज हम सीख रहे हैं ना. तो अभी 10 साल लगेगा आपको, परेशान मत होइए.
Yes, sir.
और जो हिंदी बोलते हैं लोग, कभी आप उनकी हिंदी सुन लीजिए. एक आदमी अगर पूरे विश्व में एक आदमी ढंग का हिंदी बोलता हुआ नजर आ जाए तो बताइएगा आप मेरे को. आपके घर में भी लोग हिंदी बोलते हैं, देख लीजिए कितनी अशुद्धियां हो गई. इवन जो प्रोनाउंसिएशन है उसपे पता नहीं कितनी अशुद्धियां मिल जाएंगी. तो डोंट वरी, डोंट गेट इनटू ऑल दोस थिंग्स. ऑलरेडी जो यूपी बोर्ड के बच्चे हैं बेचारे डरे रहते हैं, क्योंकि उनको अंग्रेजी के नाम पे ग्रामर इतना पढ़ा दिया जाता है कि वो डर के मारे अंग्रेजी नहीं बोलते. तो डोंट वरी अबाउट ग्रामर, ठीक है. वो ऑटोमेटिकली आता जाएगा. ठीक, आपका माइंड ऑटोमेटिकली ठीक करता जाएगा. यस वनीशा.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Go ahead Vanisha.
Yes, sir. So the first thing is the unawareness. I think that we are unaware of these type of thing, that it is important for us in our future, and the society believe and self believe that we believe have to get more marks than and we neglect these things, that this is also important for us. We just mugged up, and we thought that getting more marks is much important than these type of skills. And if I talk about myself, before I came across this Youth Skill India, actually I don't know that this is important for us, but I deep down know that I'm not very much good at expressing things and in communicate, but I know that it is important for me, and it will affect in my future, that I feel very inferior in front of everybody when I face these situation in which I have to communicate with everyone or in any interview. Yes, sir, that's it.
So great, good. At least you are improving, Vanisha, and you dared to speak very well. Yeah,
Yes.
don't worry. Yes, Arya, would you like to speak?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
First, Jai Hind, everyone. And my opinion on this topic is that first thing, the awareness of the people. Like, people are not at all aware that there are also things, there are also societies, or there are also coachings and classes which are given to the people for their skill development, right? Skill development is something which everybody needs to know about. Like, we are very much unaware of this particular word, that is skill, right? We always get to know this word in books, but we never focus. We just read and we just forget, right? And most important, that the problem society, right? People think that boys or girls are intelligent only when they are scoring good marks. Like, if we take example, like few months or few years ago, like I was wanted to do an internship, right? And my mom said that, oh, these things are just like that, you don't need to do, just focus on your studies, that's what all matters, right? So that point of moment, I realized that skill is something which is very important, and which I need to make my parents understand that what I require. What the thing is, sometimes parents also think that what for their child the only important thing is study, and not the skill development, which is more important. Like when Shruti was saying that she knows grammar very well, but she cannot speak English. So that is the difference between having knowledge and putting that knowledge in life, right? Putting that knowledge in proper experience. So that there what the gap and the difference comes between the knowledge and the skill. So I think that skill is very important. As we can take our example only, even though we have proper knowledge of how to speak of grammar and everything, still we cannot speak proper English. Even if we have knowledge about each and everything, still we are joining these classes to to put that in our daily life, right? So that we can be perfect. So I think we are just the best example for the question which sir have asked. So I'm closing on this only. Thank you.
Good, Arya. I think you contributed very well, right? So by doing it, now you are realizing that you have to synchronize all your thoughts. Even though you tried very well, but it will go up and up every day. Whenever you will join, it will sharpen, and the day will come after 3 months, you'll have a better control, even on the tone, even on the way you are expressing. Those thoughts are coming, bombarding, but you are making it a path and you are putting it in a right way. This is also a skill. But that skill you can learn only by doing it, by practicing it. And here we are having a 90% practical. No pen paper. We are not using any pen paper. We are using your brain power. Yeah. Yes, Shruti. Shruti Dubey.
Yes, sir. So, sir, in my opinion, most of the students are basically engaged in their studies. They thought I should firstly focus on my studies. After that, I will enhance my these skills. So, sir, I want to share one experience. Before joining this course, I have told my friend. So, I have told my friend to join this course because this course will help us to improve our vocabulary, pronunciation, and speaking skill as well. But she said, oh, I will not join it because right now I'm doing my undergraduate course as well as diploma course. I'm quite busy. So how can I join it? So basically these are some reasons why students don't join, because they thought that it's not necessary. In my opinion, they thought it is not necessary. And on the other hand, there is also issue that because of some monetary issue. Some students can't join because of some monetary issue, and some students don't have such a platform or awareness about this topic. This type of course is also there. We can improve ourselves, our skills, our knowledge regarding this. That's all, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, even sometimes monetary issues are being excuses. Like this course original price is 9,000.
Yes,
we offered to your college that 3,600. Out of that, we reduce this price for 3,000, right? And then also you can understand that like 1,000 per month you are going to spend. For management guys, it's a free of cost. Like they are developing their skill and they will go to management courses, right? So after this also, many other time people are not opting for such kind of things, which is really strange, right? Anyway, that is another course of action. Yeah, Ayushi Pandey.
Yes, sir. In my opinion, everyone has said many things, but in my opinion, the first point I will put here, that is pressure of society and also parents, because our parents are the one who always says that get good marks. See, their percentage is more than you, and see that he is doing NEET. He is preparing for NEET. He is preparing for IIT. That boy, that girl is doing UPSC, and all that means that pressure. Uh, this pressure is something that students are facing. I think every students are facing nowadays, mostly in middle class family, and because our parents are the one who always think that मेरा बच्चा secure हो जाए, इस फील्ड में जाके जहाँ पे secured हो वहां पे हो, एंड दे थिंक्स कि इन सब चीजों में कोई ऐसा कुछ रखा नहीं है, जैसे इसमें कोई अच्छा करियर नहीं बना सकता, या फिर तो आई थिंक कि पेरेंट्स आर आल्सो थिंकिंग और because of their generation are like that, so they're thinking also, okay, but if we want to say something, like we want to realize them that today's generation has changed, but they used to think about only because their generation was not like that. So secured job they always want, and because of this only they always think that they always focus on your studies, because writing is much more important than your speaking, but they always forgot about interview, because and nowadays every private job also need interview round, and mainly who is saying that UPSC kar raha hai, so that is the most important. I think most in of the students who are toppers of their schools and of the colleges and also very brilliant in studies, they always no they always cannot be selected in the interview round, and mostly parents and society used to forget this, and because of this pressure students cannot proceed in their interest lines, and due to this they are always facing depression, anxiety, and many more things. And if I say about myself, I have joined this platform because of my interest only. I like speaking, and that's why I have joined this platform, nothing else. And my parents are the one who always support me for my interest also, but always saying always focus on the secured job, because that पढ़ाई वाला job ज्यादा important है. Speaking ठीक है कर लो, लेकिन always focus on your studies. And I think उनकी भी बात सही है, but our generation has changed, and I think parents should also understand, because they are always thinking कि हमारे बच्चे हमारे जैसा सोचे, हमें समझे. That I think parents should also understand about us, and they about our generation. And I think most of the, I think 90% or 80% students are not involved in these kind of skill because of pressure only, and some are not interested also, I can say that some are not interested, and but some are there, they are interested also, and because of this pressure they do not join. And I think because of this also they can lack after writing exams, they can lack they can't be selected in the interview and all rounds. So I think important also, and pressure is most important thing.
मन का बोझ हल्का हुआ कुछ.
Yes sir, थोड़ा
बहुत दिन से ये बात कहना चाह रही थी, कहीं तो कह दिया. Good. चलो. Yes. Who else is there? Yeah. Kajal.
Yes, sir, I've spoken.
You have already spoken. Yeah. Then who else has been left out? कौन रह गया है अभी?
Sir, I am still left today. I was observing.
Yeah, Anjali. Yeah, Anjali.
Yes, sir, I'm also.
Please raise your hand, guys. Otherwise, I will forget. Yeah, Anjali, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Topic was really practical, and I was actually noting down all my peers' views. So I'll just brief it once. What is my opinion about it? So the foremost thing is actually middle class mentality. Yeah. the most like we think if we are good in studies, we can do anything in life, like anything. So that is one thing, like the people lag behind all these courses. They are like ignorance. I also shared to my peer group, and they are like, no, like I'm not interested because I want to go. It's my first year. I have eco honors, like such a gigantic, such a massive subject. I have to go for it, and I don't want to improve my other skills. I just want to focus on studies. I'll top, I'll get the gold medal, and the UPSC will come here. The prime minister will take me to the office and all these kind of things. But they like lag behind, like what will you do after that? Okay, you are leader once, you become prime minister of India, you got the gold medal and you become prime minister of India. Then what will happen? You have to present speech, you have to interact with people. What Pradhan Mantri do with actually Narendra Modi do, like he conducts Pariksha Pe Charcha and other
Never,
interactive things
in a
as well.
public forum, never take any name. It's also advice, right?
Okay, sir.
Be
Okay, thank you, sir.
neutral. Yeah, it's a good always, right? Because
okay,
yeah.
Okay, thank
But-
you, sir. I wasn't knowing, like. Okay, so like if you will be given the chance of getting the leadership, like if they get the opportunity to become the leader, then what will do after becoming leader? They have no idea. They have to present their speeches, they have to interact with people, and they that will be time they will be lag behind, and they will like no, I don't want to prefer this, and that will be a time they will remember you that Ninja sir was presenting such things. And sorry again, I took a name, I'm so sorry. Like and that time they will be I think they will like
during your discussion or anywhere in a public forum, if you're talking, two things always avoid: one, religion, and second, politics.
okay, sir.
And you can talk, but talk with the data, more logical data, right?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so that is what I end up here. I think I mistaken a lot today. Like I wasn't.
It's not a bad mistake. It's a good that you have mistaken. You should feel good. You should feel proud. That if you're not mistaken, I would have never known that you are having this kind of flaw in your communication. Yeah. Maybe you can.
Yeah, actually.
You could have used this somewhere more important than this place.
Yes, sir.
On that
and
time,
that is,
you could have lost much more important thing. Here, you don't have to lose anything because this is a place where you have to make mistakes only.
Yes, sir.
I don't want good people. I want those people who have a caliber and courage to make the mistake.
Yes,
I don't want show-off kind of people. Here, we are very down to earth.
Yes,
right?
sir.
We are capable, we are confident, we are knowing our capacity, but still we want to remain down to earth because we know our value, right? So good, I think
yes,
you spoke very well, and you very correctly said by you that many people are not aware. What will happen if the villagers have denied that they will not study because of the study? They will not be able to put their thumb mark. Earlier they were using their thumb mark, and maybe some stories like that the villagers have denied to go for study. And many a times you'll see na ki villagers are denying their daughters study कि ये पढ़ लिख लेंगी ज्यादा तो खराब हो जाएंगी, right? कई जगह होता है ना कि लोग पढ़ने नहीं भेजते हैं. So similarly, students are also passing through that कि अगर वो professional skill सीख लेंगे तो उनका marks कम हो जाएगा. However, ये उल्टा होगा because memory power अच्छा हो जाएगा, concentration power अच्छा हो जाएगा, explanation power अच्छा हो जाएगा. So they may get more marks easily. So somewhere it may take next 4-5 years, but you don't give up. You keep hammering. You do one experiment. Take two friends. कोई भी आप लोग 2 friend ले लीजिए and keep hammering कि you have to learn professional skills. एक बार deny करेगी, 2 बार deny करेगी. After 15 times, 15 chance के बाद, convincing, after 15 times, you'll find कि automatically she will come and he will come, and they will say कि I have to do this. एक एक्सपेरिमेंट है, करके देखना। और इसमें अगर सक्सेसफुल हो गए तो लाइफ में कोई भी चीज गिव अप करने से पहले 15 बार ट्राई जरूर करना। 15 बार फेल हो गए अगर आप, तो 95% चांस है कि वो आप उसमें सक्सेसफुल हो जाएंगे 16वें चांस। ये लाइफ का फार्मूला है, रख लेना इसको। कभी फेल हो रहे हो तो परेशान मत होना। और कितनी बार फेल हुए? 1 बार, 2 बार, 3 बार, तो यानी 12 चांस अभी बचा हुआ है फेल होने की। 15 बार फेल हो जाना, फिर 16वीं बार देखोगे कि 95% ऑफ द टाइम यू विल गेट योर यस। ट्राई करके देख लेना। या अंशिका, यू जस्ट ज्वाइन, so this is your first class, first day?
No sir, no sir.
Okay, so why are you making gap, or you are participating continuously?
No sir, on Monday I was just not able to join the class because of my some assignments were left over.
Oh, assignment और इस क्लास का क्या correlation है?
नो सर, मतलब मैं थी भी नहीं घर पे, और सर मैं असाइनमेंट करने लगी जल्दी जल्दी तो मैं भूल गई थी ज्वाइन करना, मैं भूल गई थी मतलब
Okay, okay, yeah, चलो। So have you got the idea कि what will happen to those students who are not developing their professional skills? What kind of future they will have? Have you got the topic? What we are discussing?
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Please give your opinion.
Sir, I just मतलब कि I have just not understand what the clear topic was. Can you please repeat it? Pardon.
Okay, anybody can help Anshika. What is the topic? Anyone? And this will be a test of your communication skill. Don't worry. Yeah, please raise your hand, guys. Grab the opportunity. Yeah, help Anshika.
Because of my continuous.
Yeah, go ahead, Surbhi. You can explain what exactly you are discussing.
Yes, Anshika, the sir was asking that what is the benefit of joining this Skill India class, and what is a loss for those students who are not having these classes.
Communication gone somewhere else. Hold on. Arya, would you like to say something?
Yes, sir, I would like to.
Yeah. Please go ahead and explain.
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, very much. It's a good example.
Thank you. Hello, Anshika Di. We were actually discussing that how skill is very important for every children, and those who are not like getting proper skill development. So how they are like they are being back from us, or how they are not being benefited the way we are like getting benefits as we are joining or as we are taking this skilled classes. So basically this is the topic.
Okay, let me ask from Esansi. What is the topic which we are discussing, Esansi? And this will be a good example for you, Anshika, psychologically. Yeah, that how communication is going different. Not this exact topic which is coming. Yeah, Esansi, what was the topic which you are discussing?
Yes, Anshika, today's topic was that why professional skill is important and why students are not participate in this in a large quantity or large number.
Exactly. Excellent. Yeah. Go ahead.
And what will be the side effect or what negative drawbacks they are going to face that if they will not participate in such kind, they will not enhance these kind of skills.
Okay, great. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Now, Anshika, you can speak up.
Okay.
Hope that
first
this
of all,
is clear.
thank all of you guys for telling me the topic. So now I would like to say about the topic, sir. Joining Young Skill India is just like a feather to our cap, because this is giving us some important skill that how we can communicate with people, how we can understand the society is moving, the people with different mindset, with different mentality, with different
problems of public speaking, of public fairing, and the students who are not joining it, I think they're just losing something very important, because if they are not doing it, they can't see a overall development in themselves. They are just not able to express their views to others. They might know many things about the topic, or they are very good in writing, but they are not good in they are not able to express their words while speaking. So that sometimes there they lack. For me, and for, I think this is the benefit for us to joining this class, and for the joining.
Okay, guys, thank you. So, quick feedback for the day. What was the gain for the day? What you have gained out of this discussion, Yasanshi?
Yes, sir. This discussion, sir, I couldn't discover that.
Yeah.
Sir, it's been good daily, discussing daily for 1 hour. It's a great, like everything, it's a great course happening daily.
Okay.
We are getting a topic daily and discussing over it, and this is there's expansion in our thoughts and all those speaking skills and everything.
Okay. What was the gain for you, Surabhi? What you have gained today?
So today I gained a good narrating, qualities, and also I gained that when you told Anjali that you should not recall someone's political name or things which can hurt someone's feeling, and yes, many things more. So, and I also want to add something on the topic that we can also blame that today's youth is not getting skilled way to the educational institution too, because they are not training us in that field that we are having interest. Like in many examination departments that are giving us jobs, they take exams on the history, social things. And if we want job in engineer, like in railway, but they are asking us history questions. They don't ask us that things that we need. So but now they are doing these things because now educational system is enhancing these things, that we should study that only that we want. So I think somewhere in previous days there was a lack of education system too.
Yeah, right. Yes, Anshika, what was the gain for you today?
So for me, it was just I have to get a chance to compare myself and from others who are not doing this young skill program. I can just feel the difference, the changes that I could have and they do not. So it's good. We are just learning on daily basis some new things which are just boosting up.
Okay. Yeah, Arya, what was the gain for the day?
Sir, as the topic itself says that we talked about how the professional skills are important. So I learned that we really need to work on our skills, right? Apart from the uh, reading or the knowledge we have, we need to we need to bring that knowledge into practice. If we won't do that, there is no need of that knowledge, or that knowledge is not completely like used, I can say, right? So I think this is the gain today which I have done. And I think very important is that when you attend a class, like when you get to know different views, so automatically that brings to you that broadens your mind, that broadens your arenas of thinking, that oh, that is something also there in it, right? So you always get in you always get to add something in you, right? So that what's the learning for me. Thank you.
Great, very good. Yes, Kajal, what was the learning for the day?
Sir, you told me that I need to expand my points and I need to tell more things and add more points. Like I just need not to answer correctly, but I need to expand my experience and my thinking process too.
Very good. Sometimes you are taking short route. That is not required. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Anuradha.
Yes, sir. Today I don't got the chance to speak.
Please speak. I'm really sorry because you were not visible somewhere. I think I'm really sorry.
I raised my hand. I raised my hand too, but you.
Okay, okay. Now you can contribute and you can give your opinion. No problem. Yeah.
Yes.
Take your time. Take your time. No problem.
So today we are also getting a very interesting topic on which we are just walking on it. We are just learning this, and so that we have the most of the favorable points that why we should learn professional skills and life skills. Most of the students don't aware as most of us says, most of the student don't aware about that. They are just studying and studying. They are thinking that I will do that later. I will first I complete my studying. After then we are join this type of course, and we are learning this. So most of the are not thinking, most of thinking like that, and most of the student nowadays are very pressurized, very anxious. They don't have patience to handle just a little problem. They don't have the confidence to handle a little situation. So that this is also the point.
Okay, my apology to you, Anuradha. Next time you will get first chance. Yeah. Yes, Anjali. What was the gain of the day?
So I gained that how to present public speak like in the forum. I need not to take any name. And again, I actually wanted to end up with a quote. Can I go in Hindi, sir?
Yeah, why not?
Yes, sir. So it was given by someone. I will not take the name. So it's like उड़ने के लिए सिर्फ पंखों का होना काफी नहीं, हौसलों की भी उतनी ही जरूरत होती है. And young of India has given me that हौसला to fly.
Thank you. Great. Yeah. Yes, Ayushi. What was the gain for the day?
Sir, I think I can contribute my bhadas. Sorry. Sorry, sir, but yeah, I think I will prepare for UPSC, and sometime I used to feel anxiety and much more depressed, like what to do, how to do, and because of that, I think I can't contribute for my interest and all. But yeah, it's okay. But I think today I had learned many things. I had learned that. Never take any politician's name or a religious name, which was the most important point to enhance my conversation level and communication level. And I had learned many more new things about this topic, and I can contribute my feelings, and that is the most important thing, because everyone needs to say something, or to tell someone that what is inner feeling of that person. And this platform gives me opportunity to say something about any topic, and that is, I think, very good about this. And I learned only that 2 points, that don't take politician name and the religious name.
Very good. Yeah. Anybody has left out? Vanisha?
Yes, sir.
Learning for the day.
So the learning for the day for me is that actually I have dared to spoke, and actually I and I have learned others' perspective too towards any topic, and it enhance my thinking capacity. That is the gain of the day.
Great. Anybody has been left out, or I hope everybody has spoken today? Good, guys. See, end of the day, you have to make yourself much more stronger, much more creative, and more expressive. Your tone, your body language, your pitch, everything should speak for you. अभी तक तो केवल अंग्रेजी बोल रहे थे. अभी your whole body language should speak for you. Your tone, it should be magical. कि जब आप बोलो तो वो 5 सेकंड सुन के लोग बोले, wow, what a great speaker she is. And it's possible. And after 3 months, possibly you will be closer to that. You'll be a completely different personality. Your face will get changed because of your confidence level. Because your own confidence, your own belief system that yes, I can do, I can try, I can achieve. और 15 बार फेल होने की क्षमता डेवलप करो. 15 बार रिजेक्ट होने की क्षमता डेवलप करो. किसी को समझा रहे हो, 2 दोस्त को अपने पकड़ लो, उसको बार बार समझाओ, प्रोफेशनल स्किल अच्छा है, वो बार बार बोलेगी नहीं नहीं नहीं. आफ्टर 15 टाइम्स देखो कौन जीतता है, आप या वो. एक एक्सपेरिमेंट करो. या अंशिका, आई थिंक साइकोलॉजिकली दिस एक्सपेरिमेंट विल बी गुड. Yeah, we are not able to hear you. Yeah, because your network may be. Yeah.
Yes,
so it
sir.
is.
It
Yeah,
is.
yeah. It is psychological. It is a psychological. No is a psychological impact. तो 15 बार अगर रिजेक्ट होने की क्षमता आपने डेवलप कर ली, तो 16वीं बार आपको रिजेक्ट होना नहीं पड़ेगा लाइफ में. 1, 2 बार, 3 बार, 4 बार 90%, 95% लोग फेल हो जाते हैं, छोड़ देते हैं, गिव अप कर देते हैं. तो अगर नहीं गिव अप करने की पावर डेवलप करनी है तो 15 बार रिजेक्शन का पावर डेवलप करना पड़ेगा आपको. कि आई हैव अ कैपेबिलिटी टू गेट रिजेक्टेड 15 टाइम्स, डोंट वरी. अभी तो 2 ही बार हुआ है. लाइक समबडी वाज सेइंग ना कि मैं अपने दोस्त को समझा रही थी, आपने 2 बार समझाया, उसने कहा नहीं 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 चलो आगे बढ़ो, तो आपने कहा ठीक है भाई छोड़ो हटाओ. 15 बार कोशिश करो डेलिबरेटली. फिर उसके बाद देखो कि 15 बार के बाद भी क्या सिचुएशन वैसी है, नहीं होगी वैसी, गारंटी दे रहे हैं. Yeah, Anshika can vouch on this. Psychologically, it will have a different impact, Anshika.
Yes, it will have a different impact because if you tell the person according repeatedly about the thing, the person will somewhere will think about the topic in the subconscious mind, and at 16th time or it may be 20th time when he will say yes, I just want to try. It will happen. It will surely happen.
Very good, very good. So now you can understand. अब तो अंशिका ने भी कह दिया है. So all the best, guys, and I think your recorded version is there, which you can share with your friend, relative, and you can see yourself how you have performed today. So go and all the best. Thank you very much, guys.